Hi, this is Priyanka. Oh my god, my lip shade is kind of dark. But anyways, my name is Priyanka, and welcome to my channel. And today I'm a little bit awkward. Sometimes in front of camera or in front of people, but anyways, thank you so much for tuning in. And in this video I'm going to actually take you to this place. I don't know a whole lot about this place yet, but it seems interesting and I was very curious myself, so I thought I would take you along, and I thought it would be fun for you too. But just to give you a little bit like idea about this place, which I know of is that it's a nightclub, and I know it's still during the day, but and I'm not going there to for clubbing because it's day. And there is like an art exhibition show that my friend, actually one of my friends, is a part of. She's exhibiting her art. She's a very talented artist. She's a painter actually, and she's exhibiting her art pieces, and her friends are also doing the same. So I don't know why they chose the club. I guess I'll fill you in when I reach there and when I hear more about the event. And I think in the evening they're gonna like play music, and then and yeah, and so I'm really looking forward to it. I really do. If you know me, you know I really do enjoy dancing actually. And it's been a while. I would say I haven't gone in any club, and I haven't like I like to say dance it out, which is something I really used to enjoy. Yeah, and the reason was the COVID happened, and then my job was stressful and all of that. But now that I have the opportunity, even though like my natural instinct is like, oh, just stay home, but I'm like forcing myself to do it because I feel like that way I'll get more in touch with myself. And also like I wanted to also share that, you know, when I talk about clubbing to some of the people I know, like I feel that they are judgmental because they feel like it's about like hooking up with people or just going there for guys attention and things like that, none of which is wrong. I think personally, if unless you're committed, and unless, yeah, I mean, if you are not committed or anything, I don't think why you can't do both of those things. And even if you're committed, if both your partners have that understanding, that's okay, according to me. And even though those things are not wrong, like when I personally go, I don't know why I feel this need to say it. Tell me I'm not the only one who knows these people. There has to be more people like that. I hope I'm not the only one who was surrounded by those people. But you know, so I want them to know that it's not just for that. People go there, like today, like there is an art show. I mean, who would have thought, right, that they would choose a club for exhibiting the art pieces. So there's that. And then sometimes like I personally really loved going there with my friends, just dancing on good music and just on good beats, and just you know, moving my energy that way. I never personally went there for anyone's attention. I did it for myself, and so that's what I did, you know. And so before, I feel like before any one of you like judges anyone without thinking, I think, you know, people should think. So you know, so there's all kinds of reasons to go clubbing. There's not just one or two reason. And you know, and I feel like if all of you who are watching me are like, why is she talking about that, then maybe I made a fool of myself. It's fine, but I just wanna like use this opportunity to express that, because I've definitely met a couple of those people and I did not really appreciate that about them. So yeah, so there's that. And then my friend is here, so I'm gonna go and have fun, try to have fun, because I'm feeling like really tired already. I feel like, but it will be good for me. So, and sometimes you have to push yourself. Sometimes no, sometimes you can be in your couch and do whatever, but sometimes it's good to push. So that's what I'm doing today, and as I'm doing it, I'm reminding you to also do that sometimes. And yeah, stay tuned. I'll fill you in when I know more. Bye. Do you want to say hi?
Hi.
Okay guys, so let me give you a tour of this space. And you can see the space. It's called so I know I told you I'll fill you in when I know more. So yeah, so here I am. I'm definitely a little bit conscious of filming in front of everyone, but hey, there's no one here, so it's just us. And yeah, so this place is called Flash and it's in Washington DC area, and it's a nightclub, and they have they're using this space for different kind of like stalls, like painting stalls, food stalls, you know. It's like a bazaar, and then that's the bar, and those are two guys just wondering what the hell she's doing. And yeah, and those are my friends, very lovely people. And that's, yeah, so if you wanna follow her, that's where you go to follow her. She's an amazing, very talented artist, very talented. So please follow her on Instagram and support her.
That one definitely stays up.
Alright, so here's my friend Emma. I bought this painting from her. Look at that lovely painting. And her Instagram info I've already mentioned in the description, so please go check her out. Guys, there's this other stall you can see. And then there's more exhibition. Okay guys, so I figured I should show you the paintings from like a close-up, just because they're so pretty, and the more I've been looking at them, the more I'm like, I need to really come close, and otherwise it doesn't do justice. Like, you know, I feel like from a distance it doesn't do justice to how pretty they look. So there you go. Oh my god, look at how. Okay guys, so I am at this stall, and with an amazing women. Should I say women? Should I say women, or like how do I? It's okay, right? Okay, just wanna make sure, you know, I don't wanna be disrespectful. Okay, women, and then she does this really cool intuitive empowerment work, and I'm actually really impressed. She offers all these services, you can say yoga, Reiki. If you don't know Reiki, it helps in healing, right? Energy healing, and then guided meditation, color therapy. I really love her energy and just the vibe around this. And by the way, I have not been into this stuff, but there is something about this like setup. I'm gonna try it. So the first question that I'm going to ask, can you say hi to the camera? The first question I'm going to ask her, I will record it. The second question is too personal, so I'm not gonna record it. Okay, so let me.
But I do love hands, you know, that's why I do massage, and I want to get into reflexology next with the feet. Actually, I'm going to take a course next week.
Yeah.
Some reflexology, so we're going to be looking at the reflex points in the ears,
Wow.
hands, and the feet.
Wow, how cool is that, right? Yeah. Wow.
But
So.
no, I don't read palms. Yeah, not yet.
Not yet, right? No, when I read this question, I'm like, oh, do you answer the question by looking at the palm?
I use the cards.
Ooh.
So typically,
How does it work? Yeah.
when people do the general reading, I pull about maybe it's like 13 cards or so,
Okay.
and I read the cards down the middle,
Okay.
and then I read based off of the different element cards. There's 4 of them.
Okay.
And then I read 2 kind of like past energy, future energy cards.
Okay. Interesting.
I do the spirit message.
Okay.
See what message the spirit has for you.
Okay.
Your angel guides, your ancestors, whatever you.
Yeah. Wow, that's interesting.
So if you want to know certain energy around the situation.
Yeah, yeah.
And then with the yes and no, simply you ask a yes or no question, and based off of the cards that I get, I can read.
Yeah. Okay, so guys, I'm gonna ask her a question, and my first question, I'm gonna sit, okay?
Sitting here, so.
Yeah, okay. So my first question is very fundamental yet very vague question, which is, where am I gonna go with life, basically? And am I allowed to ask that question, or should it be more, I guess, specific?
It's really up to you.
It's up to me.
Yeah.
So I think I'm like really curious with every with a lot of events unfolding in my life, like where am I gonna go in life, and not to put that burden on you, like, oh my god, what's gonna happen, tell me. But I'm actually curious to hear what you wanna answer.
So you want to do that as like a spirit message?
Yeah.
What direction?
Yeah.
Spirit has
Okay, let's do that.
right?
Priyanka, yeah. Wow, lovely. You pronounced it accurately.
What's it mean?
Priyanka means someone who is loved by all. I'm not sure about that, but that's what it. Yeah.
You have a very gentle energy, so.
I have a very gentle energy. Yeah. I'm not very happy about it, but I do. Yeah, I'm very, I guess, like soft, hearted person, but yeah.
Maybe that's something, you can develop within yourself.
Yeah. But I think the problem is with that soft energy, sometimes, it's hard for me to build boundaries and, be like confident. By the way, I love your nose ring. How pretty. You're so pretty. I don't know if thank you. So with that kind of energy, like that I propagate and that I carry in me, sometimes it's hard to be like firm and with others and like just be very strong about boundaries. But it's something definitely I'm working on, So at least I'm aware and I'm taking steps in that direction. But it's like a big work for me because I feel like I've been like that like my entire life kind of, and it's not, but I've been working on it, so.
That makes me think of like the throat chakra and the solar plexus chakra, right? With the throat chakra being about like authenticity, speaking up for yourself, right? Creating those boundaries, and then the solar plexus is all about the will. Setting those boundaries, like this is what I will for myself. And I do not want people crossing those boundaries. I'm setting them for myself. Not to be abused or used. So maybe some energy work around there. Whether you do that with your yoga.
Around what?
So maybe some energy work around that.
Yeah.
Yoga or like crystal healing or Reiki.
Okay, so let's see what we have got here. Magic hands at work. No pressure, Nova.
That's so funny. Look, this is what I pulled.
Yeah.
Well, at least this one. We were talking about the throat chakra.
Yeah.
This is the sacral, but. Where you're headed, the energy you're cultivating for yourself.
Yeah.
And I'll pull one more from here.
Yeah.
So what are you developing within yourself? The energy you're moving into, what's next for you, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna read through these for you. Are you familiar with tarot cards?
No, actually.
Okay.